So today we're making chili rellenos. I hope that you guys enjoyed the last recipe, but today will be a new recipe. The recipe is pretty much just like you get a chili, you toast it up, you put some cheese in it, you wrap it in flour, and then you're gonna put it inside of some like an egg mixture that we're gonna make. Also, the little coughing noise in the back is my dog. His name's Papa. Most of you guys know him. He got a little cough right now. He's had it for a while. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you know if you do hear coughing in the back, it's because it's my dog. But yeah, let's get into making the chili rellenos, and I hope you guys really do enjoy these recipes because I find them fun to make, and yeah. So these are the things you're gonna need to make the recipe. You're gonna need flour, oil. Typically you would use vegetable oil, but I don't have it, so we're just gonna be using corn oil. And then we're gonna have cheese, the mozzarella cheese, eggs, and then these are the chilies you're gonna want. From here, you're just gonna put them on the stove, and you're gonna let them brown, okay? All over on all sides, okay? So then you're just gonna have them on there, just chilling until they're all toasted up, all right? All right, so while the chilies are on the stove, this is when you will be grating your cheese. I don't really like getting the pre-shredded cheese just because it doesn't melt as good as this cheese would. So you're supposed to use Monterey Jack cheese, but because of the whole COVID, the stores are like pretty much bare, so you can just get whatever kind of cheese you can get. I was able to get mozzarella cheese, so it should be fine. Okay, so now the chilies have been on the stove for about, I would say like 30 minutes, 25 minutes, but like on medium high. And then you kind of just, you want to make sure they get like, you're gonna think they look burnt, but no, that's the key. You need to do that because that's how you're gonna peel the skin off. And then from there you will be putting them in a plastic bag, so just make sure it's a clean plastic bag. And you just want to keep flipping them so that they do get toasty all over. And they're pretty much, I'm gonna give them like 5 more minutes, and then I'll put them in the bag. Yeah. Okay, so from there, from them being on the stove, the chilies, you're gonna put them in a plastic bag. I typically put them in the bag that they already came in. You do this so that they can sweat. Pretty much, this is gonna be a very important part of the chili part, just so that you can be able to take off the the skin of the chili, because you don't want that. From there, you're just gonna let it sit and chill by itself. From there, you're gonna want to make sure that you have flour in a bowl, because once you're done taking off the skin from the chili, you can take the seeds out if you want, or you can leave them in if you want it to be super spicy. But then you dip them in flour, and then we stuff them with cheese, and then we will start the egg mixture. So for the egg mixture, you're gonna make sure you want to have a little beater, because I don't know how you're gonna be able to get that form without a mixer beater type of thing. So yeah. Okay. And there we're gonna open the bag. I let it, so after I took them off of the stove and then put them in the bag, I let them sit for about like 10 minutes. Okay, with the bag open. Take them all out. So from here, this is when you're gonna want to take off the extra skin. Alright, so this is pretty much, I ran it under the water so that I could get the skin off easier. Because I don't know why when they're like completely dry, well, it's probably because they're completely dry. But it's hard to peel it off. So once you put it in the water, it's kind of easier to do that. So I have a little slit on the side, right there. Imagine that happened because when I was taking off the skin, it happened. From there, you're gonna want to do that with all of them, but I'll show you just what you're gonna do with this one, and then I'll unpeel all of them. So then, you're just gonna wrap it, you're gonna dab it in the flour. Sorry if you hear water in the background, it's my dishwasher again. I think that's just gonna be an ongoing thing in these videos. You're gonna always hear my dog coughing and the dishwasher in the background. All right, so then it's gonna look like that. Then you're just gonna let it chill right there. Okay? I'm gonna come back after I'm done doing all of these. Okay? Okay, so now we have them all floured. What you're gonna do is you will get a chili. So this one it's kind of like broke a lot of places. But what you're gonna do is you will open it, and then you're just gonna stuff it with some cheese. And this is cheese that we grated from earlier. So you're just gonna want to make sure it goes into that little, like a little pocket. And then just close it up. All right, it's closed up. And then you're just gonna keep doing that. So I leave the chilies in them, as you can see, because I like them to be extra spicy. But you're more than welcome to take the chili out if you don't like spicy. This is a messy meal, like, to make, just to let you know. So now we're gonna be separating the egg yolk from the egg white. I already did one right here. Here's the egg yolk. No, yes, yolk, egg white. So pretty much you're gonna tap it on the side. Make sure you do this carefully, because you cannot have any of the egg yolk inside the egg white area. It will ruin the whole thing that you're trying to do for your chili rellenos. And some people have like the egg yolk separator little majiggity thing, but I don't, so I have to do this manually. But that's cool because we got plenty of time. So you're gonna want to do about like probably like 5 eggs, just because we're not making that much. Alrighty. So I'll come back to you when I'm done making 5. Alright, so we have the 5 egg yolk whites here, egg yolks up here. I got a little bit right here, but it's okay. It should still work out. So you're gonna get your little mixer, and then you're just gonna keep it on low. You're gonna keep doing this until it turns into like a paste. So we did this for a while, and now it's, instead of it being a liquid, it's like a little whip. And then the way you'll be able to find out if it's ready or not is if you turn it off, and if you just lift it up, and if it does that, like at the little right there, then it's ready. Okay, so from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna still turn it on. Okay, and then you're gonna add the egg yolk. Grab a chili. Let's grab this chili. We're gonna grab this chili. We're gonna dip it in there, but try to not get your fingers in the chili mix, in the egg mix. and then you're just gonna flop it in there. Okay, and then you're just gonna let it cook. This is the part that you kind of just be frying them. You want to make sure that they just get like crispy at the bottom. Oh, it looks good. So let's flip this one over. Ooh, this is kind of hard with one hand. That was so much effort. All right, but you get the point, okay? So I'll be back when I'm done with this. And this is what they're gonna look like at the end. I always put a paper towel at the bottom so that they don't just sit in oil, so the oil at least gets soaked up. But you're gonna want to make like rice on the side and beans, and you can have like a little burrito. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video. I want to say that I am sorry though if I was a little quiet. Anytime I talk, my ears just like shoots pain through my whole jaw. So I can't wait to get medicine tomorrow. But hopefully I'll have another video for you guys next week, and I really enjoyed it that you guys like gave me so much feedback on the one from last week. So please like and subscribe to these videos, and I will try my best to keep them coming. Thanks guys.